The music you choose to listen to is one of the greatest indicators of what God you love and what God you serve. Depending upon what music you choose to listen to, you are worshiping either the true and the living God, or you are worshiping by default, by willfully submitting your spirit, mind, and body to an alternate sound. You are now worshiping the God of humanism, the God of sexism, the God of materialism, the God of agnosticism, the God of racism, or the God of elitism. If the music did not come from God and the worship created by the song is not returned to God, you are willfully engaging in becoming an idol worshiper. I would like for you to just tell the sanctified person that is sitting next to you, tell them all music is a means to an end. Yes, tell the one on the other side, music is the superhighway of sound. The fastest way to communicate a spirit is not by the laying on of hands. The fastest way to communicate a spirit and change an atmosphere is by changing the sound. No music is designed to leave you where you are. All music is designed to transport you from one location to another. That music moves you from one mood to another. Let's get it on. It moves you from one emotion to another. Yeah, that music moves you from one desire to another. It moves you from one thought to another, from one kingdom to another, and from one dimension to another. As I have been traveling across the country, evangelizing for the last 30 years, I have noticed, and I'm sure Bishop George Dawson can confirm this, I have noticed the dramatic drop off of young people in many of our churches. For the ones who still come, I notice the near hypnotic state that many of the young people who still come to church sit there like they're almost in a trance during praise and worship. But those of us who grew up in the sanctified church knew that it was common for the young people to be the most fervent praisers and the most intense worshipers. Just reach over and tell somebody, whatever you do, don't lose your original praise. I looked out one Sunday morning across the congregation in Youngstown. I observed a number of young people sitting like mannequins in their seats during a period of intense worship. It greatly grieved and troubled my spirit. When that service was over, I went back in my office and shut the door and asked the Lord to reveal to me the disconnect with our young people and worship. Well, the Holy Ghost said, son, when you submit your body and your booty on Friday night to do the Dougie, the shmoney, the nay-nay, the dab, and the cat daddy, you have presented your body to Satan as a living sacrifice. Haya okotolaba shandea. Ha, yeah. So then, when you come into the worship service, oh, shetekiaba, when you come in the worship service on Sunday morning after being an idol worshiper all week, Satan has the legal right to forcibly bind your spirit and prohibit you from entering beyond the veil. The devil say, you're not going to come in here on Sunday morning after you've been with me all week and act like you belong to Jesus. But tonight, I have come to break the power of every demonic spirit of hypnosis that has attempted to take ownership of the spirit, the mind, and the body of the sanctified. And I have come to declare that from this night forward, we will worship no God but Jesus. Give the Lord the greatest praise that you can.